coming up this month and next month. We have some exciting historic preservation events for you. These are always really popular, and we want to make sure that you get this marked on your calendar so you can be there as well, and so that you are not experiencing any FOMO or fear of missing out. So here with me today, I have Betsy Kellums, who is a planner, historic preservation specialist with the City of Greeley. Her and I get to talk often about a lot of these historic preservation events, and we get to do that again today. Betsy, it's great to have you here.
Thank you, Amy. It's great to be here with you.
All right, so we're going to talk first about something that's kind of fun. Now, today's a little warm, might be a little hot if we were doing a walking tour, but I'd still want to be there. But we do have one coming up in August, and it starts right here at UNC.
Yes, on August 11th at 5:30 p.m., we will be having a walking tour of the West Campus of UNC, which is why we're starting here at the Campus Commons. It's very conveniently located near a parking lot and very conveniently located adjacent to the West Campus. And Jed Cummins from UNC, he is the Director of Strategy and Operations for Student Affairs at UNC, and he's also a 2008 alumnus.
Yeah.
Will be leading the walking tour.
All right, so earlier this year, if I remember right, we had a walking tour that was a little bit more of kind of the east side of the campus, but this one's specifically for the west, and why did we choose that?
Well, I had asked Jed if he would be interested in doing a tour.
Yeah.
And when I asked him, he said yes. And I asked, well, what do you want to do? Where do you want to do it? And he said he thought the West Campus would be a nice tour to do.
Yeah,
he's done it before, but it's been a while. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to do it again. And so just a reminder for folks, that's August 11th, starts at 5:30, or is it 5 or 5:30?
5:30.
5:30. Okay. And those walking tours are free, but there are a few things that we encourage people to do so they have a great experience. A little bit of water, a little bit of tennis shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And an umbrella in case it rains or in case it's really hot. Umbrellas provide nice shade.
Yes.
I saw some people with umbrellas for the shade recently, and I thought, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, so be smart. Make sure you bring some water, bring some great walking shoes, and bring a friend. It's great to have a crowd. There's always room, especially on the walking tours, plenty of space for people to get around. And for this particular tour, I'm guessing that if somebody is like in a wheelchair or needs some accessibility or access, it's no problem.
I'm pretty sure that is correct.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this campus is accessible.
Absolutely. So now we're going to shift from the walking tour event that's happening on August 11th over to our popular History Hour events. And on August 14th, we're going to have the Mexican American History Project of Greeley. Now, when I read this title, I was like, so this sounds like somebody is kind of got their own little pet project that they're working on here, so it's kind of official.
Yes, it's a group that has come together to write a book, which consists of a lot of oral history, stories, and information about the Mexican culture and history in this area, specifically focused on Greeley.
Oh, okay. And so is that something that they're just kind of doing on their own, or is it through a grant program? Do you know anything on that? I'm very curious.
I'm not really sure, but I bet you could find out if you come to the event. Yep. The book, they're featuring a book called Our History, Our Voice, the Mexican American History Project of Greeley, which captures the lived experiences, cultural contributions, and enduring spirit of Greeley's Mexican American community. And the speakers will be Emma Pena-McCleve, who is the project founder and coordinator, and project co-coordinator and author Maria Sanchez, who is a PhD. They will be presenting the book that brings the stories and community to life.
All right, now our History Hours, those are an annual series that we do, and typically those are held at the Greeley History Museum downtown at noon. I'm assuming this event is no different.
That is correct. It will be at the Greeley History Museum at noon on Thursday, August 14th.
Right, and something that isn't necessarily indicated here, if folks want to bring their lunch with them, most of the time we have a couple of chairs and we have some tables where people could, maybe have a sandwich or a beverage and just enjoy the presentation, which is usually about an hour.
Yes, that's correct. It starts at 12, generally out of there by 1. People are welcome to bring their lunch. We don't provide lunch, but they're certainly welcome to bring it.
Okay, on to the next History Hour. We're going to jump a month ahead, and we're looking at September 18th, which is Colorado Water Law at 150. So tell us about this one.
Yes, Professor Michael Welsh, who is a history professor here at UNC, is also the author or co-author of a history book about Greeley water history. Our water and sewer department asked him to update that book, The book is called Confluence, The Story of Greeley Water. And he had written it in 2020 with Colorado State Supreme Court Justice Gregory Hobbs. He was asked to update that study to provide some important things that hadn't been addressed in the original book. So he'll be talking about that. And he has specialized in Western history and water history.
Yeah, and water history is such an important thing here in Greeley, as we know. There's always seems to be a water component to just about everything that we do. So looking forward to having that. Again, that one is on September 18th. And before we head out here, Betsy, I want to make sure that we mention one other event that was originally planned for October, another history hour, but some things are shifting there, and that's okay. We can just give people a teaser for next year.
Yes, so the presentation that was scheduled for October 16th is being postponed to 2025. Tony Arguello, thank you, 2026. Come back to see us in 2026.
That's right.
We don't know yet what month, but we will have a series again next year, and it will be part of the series for next year.
Okay. All right. Well, Betsy, thank you so much for being here today, talking about the walking tours, History Hour. You always keep things interesting and have some great stories to tell out there for folks. So thanks for putting this program together.
Yes, thanks very much for having me.
All right. So there you have it. Make sure that you've marked your calendar. Remember that the October event is postponed for now, but never fret. We will bring it back here in the near future. But for more information, head on over to greeleygov.com/HP.